Good morning. It's Sunday morning. I'm Leanne. We're going to exercise together for a little bit today, but first we're going to read our daily devotion. Come to me with all your weakness, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Rest in the comfort of my presence, remembering that nothing is impossible with me. Pry your mind away from your problems so you can focus on your attention on me. Recall that I am able to do immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine. Instead of trying to direct me to do this and that, seek to attune yourselves to what I am already doing. When anxiety attempts to wedge its way into your thoughts, remind yourself that I am your shepherd. The bottom line is that I am taking care of you. Therefore, you needn't be afraid of anything. Rather than trying to maintain control over your life, abandon yourself to my will. Though this may feel frightening, even dangerous, the safest place to be is in my will. That's from Luke 1:37, Ephesians 3:20 through 21, and Psalm 23, 1 through 4. And this is my daily devotion in Jesus Calling. We're getting ready to do a little exercise. I'm doing this because I think we can all exercise in our homes. We can find things around just to get us moving. It's a short video, but if you have 15 minutes a day, you can read your devotion and do a little exercise before you start your day. As with any exercise program, please make sure that you see your physician, your provider, family nurse practitioner, whomever it is that you see, to make sure that you're healthy enough to do it. And again, if any of these exercises hurt, just don't do them, okay? So we're going to go. All right, so all we're going to do, we're just going to warm up, get our heart rates up, get our blood flowing, opening up our mind. This is our time. Just let all the trouble go away. Don't think about everything that you have to do today. Don't think about where you have to take the kids or what you have to do at work. We're just going to think about warming up and exercising and trying to get ourselves in the best shape that we can. So we're going to just start by simple march. Abs in nice and tight. Shoulders are back. Make sure that your whole foot is coming down. You're not slapping the foot down, but you're rolling that toe to ankle each time you come down, or toe to heel rather, each time you come down. Okay? Now, the more you get those knees up, the harder you are having to work, the more you're working those legs, the more you're getting that core involved. Go ahead and start swinging those arms. We don't even have music. We're in the comfort of our own home. Doesn't matter what you wear. My daughter said, I can't believe you're wearing that. Who cares? You know, you're in the comfort of your own home. Nobody's judging you here. So now we're going to take our legs out nice and wide. And just pick those legs up, same movement, but now we're getting some obliques here. We're getting the lower back involved here, just warming everything up, okay? All right, nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Never stop breathing. Again, if anything we do hurts, just don't do it. Bring those legs back in. Now we're just going to vary it. Out, out, in, and in. Nice, just a little variation there. My mat's moving, that's okay. Out, out, in and in. Getting that heart rate up. 4 more. 3 more. 2, you may want to have water nearby. I always drink plenty of water throughout the day. 3, 2. Now we're just going to press and point right here. So just press with those arms and point those toes. This is just another way to get the blood pumping and get the heart rate up. We're going to do 4 more like this. 3, 2. Now shoulder shrugs left and right, or right and left, whichever. It doesn't make any difference. All the way up, warming up through those shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2. Same movement, just lift that arm overhead right here. Now if this hurts your shoulder, don't lift it quite so high. You can take it across the chest, and we're going to do that as well. Just getting your heart rate up a little bit before we start with those weights. As I said in my last video, weight-bearing exercise is so important for women over the age of 40. It helps to strengthen our bones, helps to strengthen our muscles, keeps those muscles nice and strong around those bones and those tendons and those ligaments, keeping us nice and healthy. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to take the arm across the chest right here. Just push. It's the same movement with the legs, but the whole body's moving here. Getting everything warm before we work the weights. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now we're just going to swing the arms. Here we go. Just swing out to one side and then the other, out to one side, then the other. Getting the heart rate pumping so that our metabolism speeds up the older we get. Unfortunately, that metabolism slows down. 4, 3, 2. Now just drop the arms to the waist. Just still doing the same movement with the leg. 4, 3. Now we're going to bring the heel up to the tush. Here we go. Now keep those knees nice and soft, but bring your heel all the way up. Now if you have knee problems, you might want to just make sure that you don't lift all the way up to the tush, okay? So bring it up. Make sure your knees are soft. 4, 3, 2. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're just going to lift the knees to the outside here. Lift to the outside. And again, just go at your own pace. And you want to just lift as far up as you can. Those knees stay soft. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're just going to bring the knees around to the front and have a little bicep curl with it. Stand up nice and tall, abs in tight. Breathe. Bring the arms up with the legs. 4 more. 3, 2. Now push the arms away from the chest. Push as you lift. That's it. Breathe. Heart rates are going up a little bit now. 4, 3, 2. Now take those arms straight up. We want to praise God today for everything He's doing for us, for what we can do for Him. Lift those arms straight up. 4 more. 3, 2, and back to our march right here. All right, so if you're used to exercise, that was not a big deal for you. If you're not used to exercise, you may say that you're a little winded, and that's okay. We're going to work our way up together. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a big deep breath right here. Exhale. Now we're going to pick up our weights. So you can go to any department store and get whatever size weight you feel comfortable with. I like to use 5 pounds. If you want 2 pounds, 3 pounds, that's fine. But we do need weight-bearing exercise. So they're very inexpensive, $5, $7, $10 for just some plastic weights. So today I want you to, instead of being on your mat, you're just going to pull over a stool or a chair and you're going to grab those weights. And you're going to sit down, and we're not going to sit very ladylike. We're going to sit up nice and tall with our legs spread apart a little more than shoulder width to protect our back. Both butt cheeks are down on whatever surface you're sitting on, and we'll eventually get a ball, an exercise ball, which are very inexpensive, and we'll work on those as well. But we're going to pick up our light weights, mine are 5 pounds, whatever you decide to use, and you're going to start with a shoulder press. Arms right here, make sure your elbows and your shoulders are in line, and you're going to come up and touch and then back down just like that, just to your shoulders. Up, down, touch those weights, up, never hold your breath. 8. It's really easy for me to say that because I'm talking the whole time, so I'm having to breathe. So, you know, if you want to talk to your kids while you're doing this, or if you want to just talk back to me, that's really a good indication that you're breathing properly. Or sing. You know, if you want to put music on during this, just tune me out and sing. That's a great way to learn how to breathe when you're exercising. I tried swimming one time, and it's hard to talk and swim. So it was really hard for me to breathe. I can do this and breathe, but swimming is a different story. 8 more. 7. Working our deltoids, those shoulders. Keep going. 4 more. 4. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. It's that simple. That's all we're going to do with our shoulders, shoulder press rather. So now we're going to spread those legs out even more. Sorry, not very ladylike again. Take those knees out to the side, shoulders are back, and we're going to keep our wrists straight, and we're going to do arm raises right out to the front. Again, shoulder height, straight up. Now, we're working the front part of the deltoids, but you're also getting some of your forearm there. Really thin women over the age of 40 can start with a little osteopenia there in that forearm and that wrist. And this is really, really, really good exercise to help to strengthen those wrists, to strengthen the muscles around those wrists and those forearms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to put the weights together, up, up, down, down. Now you're going to feel this a little bit in your core, because when you take the weights which are heavier now because they're together, away from your body. You're starting to feel a little strain there in your abdominals and in your back. So make sure that your back is nice and straight, abdominals are nice and tight, and you're actually engaging your core here. Up and down, up and down, up and down. One more, up for 2, and down. Nice job. Okay, quickly. Legs come together. We're going to put our arms here, and we're just going to go out like we're going to give somebody a bear hug. So straight out, keep your wrists straight. Very important. Make sure those fingers are nice and light around those weights. Back is straight, shoulders are back. 4, 3, 2, 8 more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe. 4, 3, nice work. 2, and 1. All right, so for time's sake, you can certainly continue with those if you want. We're going to get down to the mat, okay? We're almost done. All right, so we're going to get on all hands, all fours again, putting our hands right underneath our shoulders, our knees right underneath our hips. Take that right leg out, press down into that calf, down into that heel, stretching through your gastrocnemius there. I want you to hold each one of these stretches for about 10 seconds. That's a static stretch. For time's sake, I'm going to the other side. Push down into that heel. Hold, hold, hold. Such a nice stretch. Now we're going to go out into our plank. So right leg out, left leg out, drop your bottom down and hold. Strengthening your core here and breathe. 4, 3. Now out, out, in with the legs. Out, out. If you can't do this, that's okay. If you need to rest, that's okay. Few more. Strengthening through our core. Last one. Now just hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down. Press all the way back. Stretch through your shoulders and breathe. Now we're going to push up. Speeding it up for time's sake, but I want you to take your time with these exercises. Trying to get healthy together, my friends. All the way up, knees are bent. Resting your upper body on your quadriceps there. Come all the way up. Now you want to roll those shoulders back. It takes good girlfriends, doesn't it, to hold each other accountable. We're going to get healthy together. And roll it forward. We're always so busy, so let's take time for each other. Take a big deep breath. Inhale all the good today. Exhale all the bad. One more time. Inhale all the good. Keep your arms up. Reach those hands together. Press up towards heaven. All the way up. Reach God's hands. Come down. Take your hands in back. And I want you to clasp your hands together and squeeze. Try to straighten those arms. Nice. And drop down. Roll those shoulders backwards. And now roll them forward. Have a blessed day. Have a great day.